When people hear the words deep cleansing, they often picture a thick foamy wash, a harsh scrub, or that squeaky, clean feeling after rinsing. But that tightness on your face, that's not cleanliness. It's your skin crying out because its natural oils have been stripped away. Deep cleansing isn't about punishing your skin, it's about restoring balance. Think of it as a reset button, removing what doesn't belong while protecting what does. Every day, your skin faces a silent battle. Pollution, sweat, oil, sunscreen, and even the residue from hair products settle on your face like an invisible film. It builds up gradually, creating the perfect environment for clogged pores, blackheads, and dullness. Most people stop at washing their face once or twice a day, believing that's enough. But surface cleaning only tackles what you can see. It never reaches the microscopic layer of buildup that sits deeper, where acne and congestion begin. That's where true deep cleansing comes in. It's about going beneath the surface, lifting away those stubborn impurities that your everyday cleanser misses. And here's the thing, your skin doesn't need aggressive scrubbing or burning sensations to be clean. It needs patience, technique, and consistency. Imagine trying to clean a sponge. You wouldn't just rinse it once under water. You'd squeeze, release, and let it soak until all the grime lifts away. Your pores work the same way. Deep cleansing starts with understanding the layers of your skin and how they interact with the world around you. Your skin's outermost layer, the stratum corneum, acts like armor. It keeps moisture in and pollutants out. But when this barrier is overloaded with dead skin cells and excess oil, it traps everything underneath. Regular cleansing can't dissolve that buildup because it's bonded to sebum and debris. The solution isn't stronger products, it's smarter technique. The goal is to dissolve, lift, and remove, not strip or damage. Oil-based cleansers are an excellent example of how deep cleansing can be both effective and gentle. Oil attracts oil, it binds to the sebum, makeup, and SPF residue on your skin, breaking it down so it can be rinsed away easily. It's chemistry working in your favor. Following with a mild water-based cleanser ensures that any remaining impurities are fully removed without leaving your skin dry or tight. This process may sound simple, but it makes a huge difference. It's not about washing harder, it's about washing smarter. Another part of deep cleansing is paying attention to how your skin feels immediately after. If your face feels stripped, itchy, or overly matte, you've gone too far. Healthy skin should feel refreshed and smooth, not squeaky. That squeaky feeling means you've removed not only dirt, but also the essential lipids that keep your barrier strong. Without that protective layer, your skin becomes more prone to irritation, redness, and breakouts. Remember, clear skin isn't achieved by force, it's maintained through balance. And let's talk about consistency. Deep cleansing isn't something you do only when your skin feels rough or congested. It's a habit, like brushing your teeth. You don't wait for plaque to build up before brushing, right? The same goes for your pores. Keeping them clean and balanced daily prevents that buildup in the first place. Your skin loves routine. The more predictable your care, the more stable your complexion becomes. It's also worth mentioning that deep cleansing doesn't mean more products. In fact, overloading your skin with multiple harsh cleansers or excessive treatments can backfire, leading to sensitivity and dryness. Stick to the essentials: gentle but effective cleansers, lukewarm water, and clean hands. Sometimes simplicity is what allows your skin to truly breathe. You want to remove the day without removing your skin strength. When you understand what deep cleansing really means, you start seeing your skin differently. You stop treating it like a problem to fix and start caring for it like a living, breathing organ that's constantly working to protect you. It's not about perfection, it's about health. When your pores are clear, your skin can better absorb nutrients, retain hydration, and maintain its natural glow. That's when you realize that real cleansing isn't just about what you take off, it's about what you allow your skin to become. Because the truth is, clean skin isn't achieved overnight or through the latest trending product. It's the result of daily commitment, gentle methods, and respect for your skin's natural rhythm. Once you master that foundation, every other step in your skincare routine, exfoliation, hydration, treatment, starts to work better. It's not about chasing flawless skin. It's about nurturing healthy skin that shines from within, and that begins with learning to truly, deeply cleanse. Before you even think about how to cleanse your skin, you need to understand what kind of skin you're working with. It sounds simple, but this is where most people go wrong. They jump into a new routine because it worked for someone else, not realizing that their own skin has completely different needs. What feels like a miracle product for one person might trigger breakouts, dryness, or irritation for another. Knowing your skin type isn't just about labels, it's about learning the language your skin speaks and responding to it the right way. Every face tells a story through texture, tone, and behavior. Oily skin tends to shine a few hours after cleansing, especially around the T-zone, the forehead, nose, and chin. That's your sebaceous glands working overtime. Dry skin, on the other hand, often feels tight or flaky, struggling to produce enough oil to stay soft and supple. Combination skin sits somewhere in between, shiny in some areas, dry in others. While sensitive skin reacts easily to harsh products' fragrance or changes in weather, there's also normal skin, which maintains a healthy balance of oil and hydration, though it still needs consistent care. Understanding where your skin falls on this spectrum changes everything about how you approach cleansing. Let's take oily skin, for example. The instinct is often to scrub it clean or reach for products that promise to eliminate oil, but stripping away too much sebum only makes your skin fight back harder, producing even more oil to compensate. The goal is balance, not elimination. A gentle foaming or gel cleanser that removes impurities without drying is key. When you cleanse properly, your skin feels fresh, not tight. That's how you know you've done it right. Now, if you have dry skin, your challenge is completely different. You don't want to remove what little oil your skin naturally produces. You want to preserve it. That means staying away from harsh cleansers or hot water, which can rob your skin of its natural moisture barrier. A creamy or oil-based cleanser works beautifully here because it hydrates while cleansing, leaving your skin soft and calm. Remember, dry skin isn't just lacking water, it's missing oils that keep that water locked in. That's why what you cleanse with matters just as much as how often you do it. Combination skin is trickier because it needs two approaches in one routine. The oily areas might need something more purifying, while the drier patches crave hydration. It's all about balance and observation. You may even need to adjust your products seasonally. What works in the summer might feel too harsh in the winter. Paying attention to how your skin responds is the most powerful tool you have. No one knows your skin better than you do. Sensitive skin adds another layer of complexity. It's not always about being delicate. It's about how easily your skin barrier becomes irritated. You might notice redness, stinging, or flare-ups after using new products. The key here is minimalism. Fewer ingredients, fewer fragrances, and no unnecessary actives. Stick with gentle cleansers, lukewarm water, and a soft towel. Never rub, just pat dry. Consistency and calm are your allies. When you treat sensitive skin with respect, it rewards you with stability and resilience. Even normal skin, what many people think of as low maintenance, still needs mindful care. Just because your skin doesn't break out easily or feel dry doesn't mean you can skip the essentials. Environmental stress, pollution, and age can change your skin type over time. What's normal now might become dry or sensitive later. That's why routine check-ins are important. Your skin evolves and your routine should evolve with it. The biggest mistake people make is trying to force their skin into behaving a certain way instead of listening to what it's trying to say. When you over-cleanse, it responds with irritation. When you neglect it, it becomes dull or congested. Your skin communicates constantly. It's just a matter of paying attention. A little shine might mean you need balance, not punishment. A little dryness might mean your barrier needs nurturing, not scrubbing. Identifying your skin type is like reading a map before a journey. Without it, you're just guessing, taking wrong turns, and ending up frustrated. But once you understand the landscape, what your skin loves, what it resists, what it needs, you can create a cleansing routine that actually works. You stop fighting your skin and start working with it. That's when you see transformation, not from harsh treatments or complicated routines, but from awareness and consistency. When you truly know your skin, every product you choose becomes more effective. You'll stop wasting time on trends and start focusing on what genuinely helps your complexion thrive. Because the truth is, skincare isn't one size fits all. It's a relationship, one built on observation, patience, and care. And just like any good relationship, when you treat it right, it shows. Your skin will always tell you what it needs. You just have to learn to listen. If there's one technique that completely transforms how clean your skin feels and looks, it's double cleansing. It's not just a trend. It's a science-backed method that respects your skin's natural balance while getting rid of everything that doesn't belong there. Most people don't realize how much builds up on their face by the end of the day: sunscreen, makeup, pollution, sweat, sebum, and microscopic debris that cling to the skin like a film. When you wash your face once, you're only lifting part of that layer. Double cleansing ensures nothing lingers behind to clog pores or dull your complexion. The idea is simple: 2 cleansers, 2 purposes. The first step, an oil-based cleanser, breaks down the heavy stuff, the stubborn layers of sunscreen, foundation, or waterproof makeup that water alone can't touch. It might sound strange to clean your face with oil, especially if you already struggle with oily skin, but here's the secret: oil dissolves oil. When the cleansing oil binds to the sebum and dirt in your pores, it melts them away without stripping your natural barrier. It's gentle chemistry doing the heavy lifting. The second step is a water-based cleanser designed to remove anything the oil left behind, like sweat or small impurities sitting closer to the skin's surface. This ensures your skin is truly clean, but still soft and balanced. You're not fighting your skin's oils, you're cooperating with them. That's what makes this process so effective. Instead of forcing your skin to behave, you're guiding it toward equilibrium. Think about it this way: if you were washing a greasy pan, you wouldn't start with cold water. You'd use something that breaks down the oil first before rinsing it clean. Your skin works the same way. That's why a single wash, no matter how expensive the cleanser, can't always remove every layer. The first clears the way, the second one perfects it. Together, they create a foundation for healthier, more receptive skin. What's remarkable about double cleansing is how it prepares your skin for everything that comes after. When your pores are clear, your serums, exfoliants, and moisturizers can penetrate deeper and work more effectively. Without that buildup in the way, your products stop sitting on top of your skin and start actually doing their job. You'll notice your texture improving, breakouts calming, and even your glow returning. It's not just about removing dirt, it's about making your whole routine work smarter. Now, the key is not to overdo it. Double cleansing doesn't mean harsh scrubbing or using the strongest products you can find. In fact, the more gentle and hydrating your cleansers, the better your results will be. The first step should glide smoothly, massaging away impurities for a minute or two, allowing the oils to bind and lift everything off. Take your time, rushing through it misses the point. Then rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water before moving to the second step. The second cleanser should feel light and refreshing, sweeping away the residue while leaving your skin comfortable. This is self-care, not a chore. Many people who start double cleansing for the first time are surprised by how soft their skin feels afterward. They expect tightness, but instead, they get a fresh, balanced complexion that doesn't need to be immediately smothered in moisturizer. That's your barrier thanking you. By cleansing gently but thoroughly, you're helping your skin function as it was designed to, protecting itself while staying clear and calm. It's also worth noting that this method isn't just for people who wear makeup. Even if you don't, your sunscreen, sweat, and daily pollutants create a similar film that needs to be broken down. Double cleansing ensures you start and end your day with skin that can breathe. It's especially important at night when your skin enters repair mode. Giving it a clean surface means it can focus on healing, not fighting leftover grime. Consistency is what makes double cleansing powerful. Doing it every evening creates a rhythm your skin can rely on. Over time, you'll see fewer clogged pores, smoother texture, and a more even tone. It's a simple ritual that delivers big rewards. Morning cleansing can be lighter, depending on your skin type, but at night, when your skin has faced everything from makeup to pollution, this two-step cleanse is your best defense against buildup and breakouts. When it comes down to it, double cleansing isn't just about technique, it's about intention. It's taking an extra moment to care for your skin the way it deserves, to honor the work it does for you every single day. It's that small act of mindfulness that separates a basic routine from a truly effective one. Once you experience the difference, you'll never go back to a single cleanse again. Because the truth is, clean skin doesn't come from doing more, it comes from doing it right. When it comes to achieving that smooth, radiant glow, exfoliation is the game changer that many people underestimate or sometimes overdo. The truth is, your skin naturally sheds millions of dead cells every single day. But as we age or expose our skin to pollution and sun, that natural process slows down. Those dead cells begin to cling to the surface, making your complexion look dull, rough, and uneven. It also traps oil and debris in your pores, setting the stage for breakouts and blackheads. That's why exfoliation is so essential. It gives your skin the reset it needs to breathe and renew itself. Now, not all exfoliation is created equal. There are two main types, physical and chemical. Physical exfoliation uses small particles or tools to manually buff away dead skin, while chemical exfoliation relies on ingredients like alpha and beta hydroxy acids to gently dissolve the bonds, holding those old cells in place. Both can be effective when used correctly, but the secret lies in knowing your skin and finding the balance. If you go too harsh or too often, you can damage your barrier. If you skip it altogether, your skin can't renew properly and all those great products you use afterward. Your serums, moisturizers, treatments won't absorb as well. Exfoliation isn't just about removing, it's about revealing. Think about how a painter prepares a canvas. Before any color touches the surface, it's smoothed, cleaned, and primed to hold the paint evenly. Your skin works the same way. When you exfoliate correctly, you're prepping the canvas for everything else in your skincare routine to perform better. A smoother surface means better penetration, better hydration, and overall healthier glow. But just like that canvas, it can't take constant scrubbing. You have to treat it gently with care and consistency. For those with oily or acne-prone skin, exfoliation can help clear out the congested pores that lead to breakouts. Ingredients like salicylic acid work beautifully here since they dive deep into the pores, cutting through oil and loosening buildup from the inside out. For dry or dull skin, lactic acid is a great choice. It hydrates while it exfoliates, leaving the skin soft instead of stripped. And for combination or sensitive skin, starting slow with mild exfoliants once or twice a week can make a world of difference. Your skin doesn't need to be red or tingling to be clean. It just needs to feel refreshed, balanced, and alive. The most common mistake people make is thinking more is better. Over-exfoliating can actually make things worse. It can lead to redness, flaking, and sensitivity that disrupts your skin barrier and causes breakouts, the exact opposite of what you want. You'll know you've crossed that line if your skin feels tight, shiny, or overly polished. Healthy exfoliation should leave your face feeling smooth, not raw. Think of it as polishing, not scraping. A little goes a long way. Timing also matters. Evening is often the best time to exfoliate because that's when your skin begins its natural repair cycle. You're giving it a clean, fresh start to heal overnight. Always follow up with hydration because exfoliation removes dead cells but can also temporarily expose new ones that need protection. A soothing moisturizer or serum locks in moisture and helps rebuild your barrier. It's like finishing a workout. You wouldn't skip the cool down, right? The same goes for your skin. Exfoliation also brings something more than just physical improvement. It changes how your skin behaves over time. With regular, gentle exfoliation, your skin starts to regulate itself better. It becomes more even, more luminous, and less prone to congestion. That's the difference between quick fixes and real results. When you remove that dull surface layer, what's left isn't just clean, it's vibrant and full of life. And remember, exfoliation isn't a punishment for your skin, it's an act of renewal. It's giving your skin permission to let go of what no longer serves it, old lifeless cells, and make space for something new. Every time you exfoliate correctly, you're encouraging your skin to regenerate, to stay youthful and resilient. It's one of the simplest, most powerful ways to keep your complexion looking its best at any age. So don't think of exfoliation as an extra step. It's a bridge between cleansing and care. It turns a routine into a transformation, helping your skin do what it was meant to do naturally. With the right touch and the right rhythm, it becomes a ritual that reveals your skin's true potential. Because the beauty of your skin isn't just in how it looks, it's in how it renews itself day after day with a little help from you. One of the most satisfying parts of any deep cleansing routine is giving your skin a proper detox, and that's where steaming comes in. It's simple, it's gentle, and it's something you can do right at home without any fancy tools. Steaming isn't just about the warm mist, it's about what that heat does for your pores. When your skin is exposed to steam, it softens the outer layer, loosening trapped dirt, excess oil, and buildup that sit deep inside. It's like opening a window to let fresh air into a stuffy room. Suddenly, everything trapped underneath has a way out. Your pores don't technically open and close, but they do become more pliable with warmth. That makes it easier to clear away blackheads and impurities without harsh squeezing or picking, something I know many people are tempted to do. The steam helps by melting down the sebum that's clogging your pores, bringing it closer to the surface where it can be wiped or rinsed away gently. It's a kinder, safer way to help your skin detoxify itself naturally. If you've ever had a professional facial, you know that moment when the esthetician steams your face before extractions. It's not just for relaxation. That steam is preparing your skin, making everything easier and more effective. And you can recreate that same experience at home. All you need is a bowl of hot water, a towel, and a few quiet minutes. Position your face about a foot above the bowl, drape the towel over your head to trap the steam, and just breathe. Let that gentle warmth work its magic for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's not only great for your skin, it's incredibly calming for your mind too. Now, once your skin has been steamed, that's when the real deep cleansing happens. This is the perfect moment to apply a detoxifying mask, because your pores are more receptive and your skin is primed to absorb nutrients. Clay masks in particular are your best friend here. Ingredients like kaolin or bentonite clay act like magnets. They pull out impurities, excess oil, and leftover toxins from deep within. Charcoal masks work similarly, binding to impurities and leaving your skin feeling smooth and refreshed. The key is not to let these masks dry completely. When clay dries and cracks, it can actually start pulling moisture from your skin instead of just the debris. So rinse while it's still slightly damp, and your skin will thank you for it. For those with dry or sensitive skin, you can still enjoy steaming. You just have to make a few adjustments. Keep the sessions shorter and make sure to follow immediately with hydration. Adding soothing ingredients like green tea chamomile or even rose petals to your steam can enhance the experience, calming the skin while still giving you that deep cleansing effect. And always finish with moisture. Steaming can temporarily increase water loss from the skin, so locking it all back in is crucial. Think of it like opening a door. Once you've let out what you don't need, you want to seal in what nourishes you. Consistency is what transforms this from a one-time treat into a powerful skincare habit. Doing it once a week is usually enough for most people. It keeps the pores clear, prevents buildup, and gives your complexion a healthy, natural glow. But just like exfoliation, more isn't better. Oversteaming can leave your skin dry or irritated, especially if you're already using active ingredients in your routine. Your skin needs time to recover and rebalance, so moderation is key. What's beautiful about this process is how it brings you back to basics. No machines, no complex steps, just warmth, steam, and care. It's a moment of connection between you and your skin. You're not forcing anything, you're allowing your body's natural systems to do what they're meant to do. And that's what real skincare should feel like. When you work with your skin instead of against it, you start to see lasting changes. After the steam and mask, you'll notice your skin feels softer, smoother, and more receptive to everything that follows. Your serums glide on easier, your moisturizer absorbs faster, and your overall complexion looks more awake. That's the reward for taking a few extra minutes to give your skin a true detox. It pays you back in clarity and glow. This step ties everything together. The cleansing clears the surface, exfoliation removes the buildup, and steaming allows you to reach what's been hiding deep below. It's that final layer of purification before your skin gets to rest and rebuild. When you see that fresh, revived look in the mirror afterward, you realize it wasn't about creating perfection. It was about letting your skin breathe again. That's what deep cleansing is really about, helping your skin find its natural rhythm so it can shine the way it was meant to. A's 95401, variant standard, title, hydration and barrier repair post-cleans. After all that cleansing, exfoliating, and detoxing, your skin is fresh, renewed and ready to breathe. But here's the part most people overlook, the aftercare. What you do immediately after cleansing determines how your skin feels and functions in the long run. You've cleared away impurities, removed excess oil, and opened up those pores. Now it's time to restore, protect, and strengthen. Hydration isn't just a final step. It's the step that locks in all the benefits of everything you've just done. Without it, all that hard work can go to waste. Cleansing, even when done gently, temporarily disturbs your skin's protective barrier. That barrier is made up of natural oils, ceramides, and proteins that keep water in and irritants out. When it's healthy, your skin feels soft, smooth, and resilient. When it's compromised, you start noticing tightness, redness, flaking, or even breakouts. That's why rehydrating and repairing that barrier right after cleansing is essential. Think of it as sealing a freshly cleaned surface. You want to protect it before it's exposed to the elements again. Hydration doesn't just mean slathering on a thick cream. It's about layering moisture the right way. Start with something lightweight like a hydrating toner or essence that replenishes lost water and calms the skin. Ingredients like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and panthenol act like magnets, drawing moisture into the deeper layers. They plump the skin from within, smoothing out that post-cleanse tightness. Then follow up with a serum or moisturizer that locks it in. This second layer creates a seal that prevents evaporation and keeps your skin hydrated throughout the day or night. If you've ever wondered why your skin sometimes feels dry even after moisturizing, it's probably because you skipped this step. Applying moisture to damp skin helps trap water inside, while dry skin struggles to absorb anything effectively. So after cleansing, don't wait too long. Within that first minute, apply your hydrating products. It's like giving your skin a drink before it has a chance to get thirsty again. But hydration isn't only about moisture, it's also about balance. You've just deep cleansed, possibly exfoliated, maybe steamed. Your skin's barrier is more receptive, but also more vulnerable. This is when soothing ingredients make the biggest difference. Look for products with ceramides, squalene, or niacinamide. These not only replenish lipids, but also strengthen your barrier, helping your skin hold onto hydration better over time. Think of them as reinforcements for your skin's natural defense system. The goal isn't just to make your skin feel good for the moment, it's to keep it healthy and resilient in the days ahead. And here's something people often forget. Hydrated skin heals faster. When your skin is properly moisturized, it can repair micro, tears, inflammation, and irritation more efficiently. It becomes less reactive to external stressors like pollution, temperature changes, or even skincare actives. That's why so many issues, acne, redness, dullness, start to improve once you focus on hydration. It's not about covering up problems, it's about giving your skin the environment it needs to fix itself naturally. Nighttime is the best opportunity for barrier repair. While you sleep, your body enters its regeneration phase, and your skin's permeability increases. That means your products can penetrate deeper, but it also means water loss happens more easily. Applying a nourishing moisturizer or sleeping mask before bed helps prevent that dehydration and supports the skin's repair cycle. You'll wake up with skin that feels calm, supple, and refreshed, proof that your skin responds best when it's cared for, not controlled. Now, hydration also goes beyond what you put on your skin. It's tied to your overall health, how much water you drink, the foods you eat, and the environment you're in. Dry air, long hot showers, or harsh climates can all pull moisture away from your skin. So while topical hydration is crucial, don't forget the internal part of the equation. A well-hydrated body shows through your skin. It's softer, brighter, and more elastic. After a proper deep cleanse, your skin is like a blank canvas, ready to absorb everything good you give it. That's why the post-cleanse phase is where transformation truly happens. This is when your skin transitions from clean to healthy, from stripped to strengthened. It's about closing the loop, cleanse, treat, and then restore. You're not just removing what's bad, you're rebuilding what's good. When you get this step right, your whole routine works better. You'll notice fewer flare-ups, a smoother texture, and that natural glow that doesn't come from makeup, it comes from balance. Hydration is what gives your skin life resilience and that fresh, youthful look everyone's chasing. So don't rush it. Let your skin drink, let it rest, and let it rebuild. Because in the end, true deep cleansing isn't just about washing away, it's about replenishing what your skin needs to stay strong and shine on its own.